So this is what I'm back with. I've got my great big, remember that big water bath canner I told you was really too big? I need to get a smaller one. I got it completely full of tomatoes that I will cut this next week and can. All different types. I'm not one to worry about what type of tomato it is or anything. So I got that, and they're soaking in some cold water with a little bit of vinegar to get, because they have like a film on the outside of them. So I'm getting that off with the vinegar. And then I've got 2 of my red containers full of green beans that I'll snap probably tomorrow, the day after. I've got to get some jars. I've got some pints. I should be able to start on my tomatoes, because generally, or not pints, I normally do my tomatoes in quarts. So that's what I like quart jars, because it'll take me a quart of tomatoes. Now the thing when you cook tomatoes and you can them is they decrease in size. So it may be a quart size jar completely full, but then by the time it gets done processing in the bath, it's only going to be at 3/4 full or half full, which is fine. But I find that that's enough to do like chilies and to put in my pasta sauce and stuff. Now you can make pasta sauce if you want to go through the trouble of taking off the skins, taking out all the things, or you can just do it like I'm going to do it. What I'm probably going to do with these is I'm going to take these, I'm going to cut them up and cut the ends off, and then kind of smash them is what I'll probably do, is just kind of take a smasher and smash them, because I don't mind having seeds and all that. To me, that in the skin, to me that just tells me it's fresh, and I enjoy that. So I got all of these tomatoes for, I think it was $15 for 50 pounds. So yeah, see there's some spots, and so I'll cut those out and then mash them up really good. Cut up in small pieces and then mash them. And then I'll just jar them. I don't have any of that. My mom used to have this thing that you cranked, and it would pull out all the seeds and the skin, and only the liquid would come out the other side, and she'd make tomato sauce. I don't do it that way. When I eat tomato sauce, I want to know it's tomatoes, it's real. So I don't mind it. I don't mind the skins being there. I don't mind the seeds being there. I don't mind any of that. So, and everybody I've ever given a jar to or had over to eat has never complained or noticed the difference, really. So, yeah. So, I love the sight of tomatoes. I love tomatoes. It brings back so many childhood memories. My grandmother and mother used to bushels and bushels of tomatoes, and well, I didn't get bushels and bushels, but I got enough. This will be enough. And then as the season comes to a winding halt up here, you'll see that everybody will mark this stuff down. The green beans will go down, the tomatoes will go down, what are those, potatoes, they'll start going down. That's what I told my wife, because she's like, well, there's a bag of potatoes, and we were going to can some potatoes. Well, I'm looking at tomatoes and saying tomato potatoes. Anyway, we were going to can some potatoes. See, look at this stuff that's coming off of it. That's why it's soaking in the vinegar water. But I'm not paying what they want for potatoes right now, because I know they'll come down. I mean, I remember big bags. I mean, I don't normally, shout out to a dang store, but Aldi's or Save-A-Lot, once the season's over, you can get potatoes there for like 99 cents for a great big bag, and you can go and buy up to, what do they value, 24 bags? So for 24 bucks, you got 24 times 10, so you have 240 pounds of potatoes. So I'll just wait. I'll wait, and then I'll can potatoes. But right now I'm trying to get my tomatoes up. I showed you guys my my canning area yesterday. So these will stay out next 2 days in water. It'll keep them from getting any, going bad. And it'll also, get some of this. I don't know what it is that they coat it, like a Vaseline. I don't know what they coated these with, but I don't like the feel of it. So I'll probably end up dumping this water out and putting new on with a little bit more vinegar. I do see that it is starting to come off of them, so that's good. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. But anyway, and then you get same old when you get the green beans. You got the one or two that don't have to cut that area out and stuff, and they're not as crispy as I like them. But there's some that are. There's some that are limp and some that aren't. The ones that are limp, I won't can. I'll just ditch, give them to the dog. See if the dog will eat them. But these are doing good, and I'll just let them soak in water until I can them. The reason being is a lot of these people that go to the farmers markets or these markets like that, they have to keep their product cool. So they'll put them in refrigerator carts or whatever, and then if you don't get them out in either in cool water or use them right away, they'll develop mold. And so normally what I do is this. I just let this do its thing, and then when I start processing these down, I'll take them out and I'll put them on a great big towel across the floor. I know it sounds unsanitary, but I clean my floors daily, religiously, 3 times a day. So my floors are not unsanitary. So I will take a towel and I'll put it on the floor, and I will take them out and I will set them this side down. And now these you can't. The Romano you can't. Some of them you can, but most of them you can't. You got to lay them on their side. And what I'll do is I will let them dry, air dry. Once they're air dry, I will cut them up, smash them, put them in the jars, and then I'll water bath can them. And I'm hoping to get a different water bath canner, but this is all I have right now. This thing is huge. You guys don't even realize how big this is. It was a crawfish boil pot. This thing was huge. It has a basket that goes down inside of it. It's just astronomically huge. And to boil this water for those jars takes forever. So I need to get me another one. It just involves having to go to Walmart and get it, but I don't want to. How many other people hate going to Walmart? I hate it. I'd rather just order it offline. So anyway, so that's my find. Look at this great big, what is that? Cantaloupe. I forgot my mind there for a second. I'm sorry. Great big cantaloupe. That was from the Mennonites. It was $4.50, and that thing is huge. That is literally a 10-pound cantaloupe. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to cut some up, cube it, and then I'm going to cube the rest of it and freeze it. So, and then the next farmer's market we go down to, I'll buy 2 more and do the same thing. So, but anyway, I just thought I'd show you guys what I was doing. I'm getting ready to go make some beef enchiladas and some apple enchiladas for the fights tonight. Me and Mama got invited to my brother's house to go watch the fights. So we're going to go off and do that. Alright? Well, you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Love y'all. Mwah.